actually read the sign and moved. I'm impressed, actually. A lot of people don't do that. That roll right there's an example. Alright, let's hit the road. So I can pay for parking. Where's that? $9 The humanity. Alrighty. Well, howdy, y'all. Just finished up down here at UB. They're having a little block party for the 100th anniversary of the school from 1925 to 2025. And decided to come down here for it. I'm a 2 times alumni. And I'm actually kind of sort of contemplating whether or not to come back for another degree, because just because I can. So I just got blurped. Weird. Must have just had something end or just had a blurb for someone or whatever. Interesting. Anyway, just got done here at the little block party. You see it off to the left. They have a couple of prominent people here. They have the former mayor. Can you get a jackass? People can't follow the lines on the pavement, and they're just gonna come over. Jackass. It'd be nice if you guys go stop his ass. But as I said in the previous stream, it's Baltimore City PD. It takes an act of God for them to do traffic. Anywho, but now that I'm done hanging out down here, I actually ran into a couple of people, ran into a couple of old bosses. Well, I ran into my current boss, actually. He's down here. Ran to my old boss. Ran into a couple people I worked with and stuff. So it was pretty cool. It's like this. Coming up. I'm going to take Charles Street out of the city now. Just to have a test to see how she does with city traffic here. I'm going to take Graybird here up through Charles Street. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're an idiot just trying to... You're going to fucking walk in the goddamn road. There's a fucking sidewalk, dude. Use it. Anyway, I kind of wanted to do this as a little test to see how Graybird here does with city traffic again. Damn, what the fuck's going on? I'm getting all the green lights. What the fuck is happening right now? This is highly, highly unusual. Okay, I mean, that one's about to change, but it's still green for me. This one's about to change too, but it's still green. The fuck? Are these actually timed? Did the city actually go and time these motherfucking things? That's awesome. It's about freaking time. Might get stuck at this one. Jesus fucking Christ. God, I hate people. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, the transmission feels really good so far. I mean, time will tell, obviously. But really hope that solved the one problem. I mean, she feels like she's shifting pretty good. I mean, she would shift fine for a while. It was just after city driving, it would feel like it would get stuck in gear. It's the weirdest thing. Just gonna turn without signaling or get close to the curb. Cool, thanks bud. Appreciate you. Guy's hubcap's about to fly off. Where they've opened up the north or southbound side of Charles Street yet. They've had that side shut down up here because Johns Hopkins has been rebuilding building some new building. They've had that side of the road shut down for a while. What's this CRV doing? Okay. The CRV like stopped behind me and was just sitting in the lane. This Nissan Leaf is being a douchebag. If they just stayed in the lane that they were in originally, and not just keep trying to fight, it is what it is. People are just idiots around here. But probably not, because there's someone facing the wrong way on that street. Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's still closed. This Nissan Leaf has no idea where they're going. It really isn't hard to look like 5 feet in front of you. Well, that new building surely is coming along. It's their new student center. They have any of their campus police working yet. They just changed the law so Johns Hopkins University can actually establish their own police department. Even though they're not a state school, they're a private institution. They got permission from the state to establish and create their own police force. In fact, I've actually seen some of their new vehicles. They actually look kind of nice. I like them. Fortunately, they went with the new Explorers, which are trash, but the design of their livery and stuff actually looks pretty good. I like it. And I can't wait to actually see them out and about and stuff. And I really hope that they let their people actually go out here and do stuff and not just go hide in corners and stuff. Because university police departments are kind of notorious for that, where the administration doesn't really want their officers doing anything because they're a college, yada yada yada. It's the politics side of things, I guess is the best way to say it. We did see that down at UB. Now UB did lighten up a little bit because they saw a decrease in the amount of reckless driving around campus, because the campus PD started doing more traffic enforcement for a while there. And so there was a decrease in reckless driving and stuff going through campus, people running red lights, speeding, etc., because the campus PD wasn't afraid to pull you over and write citations and stuff. So it was kind of one of those things. But Johns Hopkins being a private institution and stuff like that, I'm curious to see how things roll out and work out for them. The light's still red there on Mercedes. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, she's shifting good. This is, like I said, this is kind of that, test drive for the transmission. Is essentially the thing that the transmission was doing before the wrench light came on and stuff and was displaying that one code. The issue I was having was after, like, I would be in extended traffic for a while, like right now. If I was at a lot of stop and go traffic lights, hitting every light, just in stop and go traffic, after a while, it's like car would get stuck in gear, and I could feel it do it like as it got hot, I guess. I don't know if the transmission would be considered overheating. That jackass just cut everyone off. But it's, I don't know. It's like, it was hard to describe it because and it was weird too, because it would happen like at weird time frames. Like, I could almost guarantee you it would do it, but how quickly it would do it, I couldn't tell you. Sometimes it would be fine for almost the entire drive and never act up. Other times, it would be as quickly as 15 minutes it would start getting like hung up and like stuck in gear and not want to change gears. And it was just bizarre. And trying to explain that to your mechanic, it's like, I always feel like I struggle with that. And it's like half the time I always feel like when something weird like that's going on, just to be like, come hop in the car with me, I'll take you for a drive real quick and show you. It's probably easier to show you than it is to try and describe what the problem is. But I don't know. Life is weird. But like I said, so far she feels like she's doing pretty good. Just hope she stays that way. Although you can ignore that little bit of an exhaust rattle I got. She does that from time to time. I couldn't tell you why. She just does. Ooh, they finally fully activated this light. It's about time. Oh wow, they got rid of... Damn, they actually got rid of the turn restriction. That intersection had a turn restriction for the longest time. I can't remember if it was every day or if it was Monday to Friday restriction, but they had a restriction in place where you couldn't turn left through pretty much during the evening rush hour. After Cold Spring here, I know, I forget the one street's name, but Lake Avenue has one too. I think both the next two lights have one. Definitely Lake, no, the next one is Lake Avenue. One after that is, whatever it's called. That one, it's a right turn only. It does have a left turn restriction going northbound, but not southbound. So you can't turn left there. The other one was back there at Cold Spring, was the other one. It wasn't often I got stuck on this road during rush hour, because of just how my schedule was. But the few times it was almost guaranteed that you get the idiot that would be sitting there like, oh, I gotta turn left here, and meanwhile it's just completely ignoring the sign that says you can't. And then they would hold up everyone else behind them. Okay, I picked the right lane, good lord. That left lane there is shit. It's fine. A couple years ago, I don't know if it really should be classified as a close call or not, but back when I first really started going to UB, I was commuting back and forth a bunch. I would commute up this way. I would take this out of the city most of the time, just because I like driving through. I like driving down Charles Street and driving through the city. I just did. I'm not gonna lie. I just did. Well, the one night I was coming up through here, some person came off Lake Avenue there to the right, and they like flew up to the intersection, and it almost to me looked like they weren't going to stop. And like the way that they pulled up to the intersection, I actually slammed on the brakes and actually locked my front brakes up for a second before the ABS could kick in and like stop that, and hit the horn and stuff, because I thought they were coming over. I thought they were just going to come right into the traffic, because how quickly they came up and stopped. And it's actually a note posted no turn on red back there. So it's like, I never understood the point of that, like when people do that. When it's posted, you can't turn, on red, why are you going to go pull up that far and stop in the intersection, or like the crosswalk and stuff, when there's no point? That's a good sign. She downshifted like she should have. That was one of the issues, is like, it wouldn't want to downshift like that. It would get in like, fourth gear, overdrive, whatever. And then when you would need it to downshift so you can maintain your speed going up an incline, she wouldn't want to pop out gear and downward shift. She would just stay in, third or fourth. This guy behind me is pissing me off. Okay, what's this challenge? And I don't understand why your thing is blank. It just says user. I've never seen that before. Some drivers also, let's see the speed limit they are driving. What? Some drivers also let the speed limit, let's see the speed limit they are driving. What? Well, the posted limit on this road is 40. I was going probably about 38 according to my speedometer. But I will say this, sometimes with this car, people kind of forget that in this area there really aren't any Crown Victorias left in service. So they see my car and they slow down, and they go either at the exact speed limit or under the speed limit. Even though they ignore the fact that, I got like regular plates, and in fact I got bay plates on my car. Just, I wanted to distinguish it. I wanted to not be confused, like, oh, it's an unmarked. Nah. It's just a regular, it's a regular car now. She retired. Speed limit 40. Special challenge, no right turn on red. Traffic light if you also wait right turns, traffic light without. Wait, what? I have A special challenge. No turn right on red at every traffic light. If you also wait on right turns without. So essentially, from my understanding, you don't want me to make a right turn on red even if it's allowed. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. If right turns or red are permitted, I'm gonna make the right turn. I'm not holding up other people. Because there's people behind me that want to make the turn too. I'm not holding them up. This is. That's why I'll never bet someone for not making a right on red, but I myself will always make the right on red if it's permitted. Yeah, in a second here, I'm actually going to be making a left-hand turn up here in a second. God, someone's smoking the devil's lettuce around here. Good lord. I expect nothing less from a college campus, but damn. My windows are freaking up. It's like almost like it's in the car. Like, that is fucking strong. Good lord, people. And then people don't think that they'll get caught with that crap. That's okay. Should hopefully be hearing it now. Good old Bosley Ave. Tucson. It's actually Towson, but I jokingly call it Tucson. Way back when I first started driving, I would use GPS and stuff. The GPS would call it Tucson instead of Towson. Well, this car is old. It's 17 years old. 17 this year? Yeah, 17 years old. Yes, technically it's 18 because they bought it in 2007. But I'm driving a 2008 Crown Victoria. And they did not update these things from 1998 to like 2011 when they were discontinued, except for a few minor changes. But like the turn signal and stuff, nothing like that changed. Passing Precinct 6. Towson Precinct. Mama MD actually used to work out of that precinct back in the day. She was the traffic supervisor. Towson University now. Just driving through downtown Towson right now. What are you doing there, bud? Oh, God damn it. I probably would have made it, but... Come on, green means go in this country. Let's go. Boom. Towson Circle. Well, I can't do that because I can't pick my phone up right now. You could have run across the street back there, Chevy. Alright, go, 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 go! Go! God damn it. These idiots are in the circle. Nah, I won't do that. Got places to be, things to do. Just a little stream to put on while I'm driving. Makes things a little more interesting. Good old Joppa Road. Yappa. Go past the Cube. Mama MD worked out of here for a while. Oh, trooper. I don't know why you're driving through here, but trooper probably lives up here. This Golden Ring is not near here, and it's not really near any of the exits for 695 either. Oh god. There's the Public Safety Building, better known as the Cube. That's Baltimore County Police and Fire's headquarters. Well, I've been in there at least once. I don't know if I was there when I was younger, probably. But there's another Crown Vic behind me. One's white. And it's after, and it's not in service anymore. In fact, they got a prohibited turn signal. They have it a white one instead of a yellow. Your front, fun fact, your front signal is supposed to be yellow or amber, whatever you want to call it, and not white or any other color. Actually, if I think about it, I'll be up here in a few weeks again anyway. I forgot there's a foot race that my family signed up for that we're going to be doing. That's up here. Since my parents are both retired Baltimore County, my mom signed us up for the little 5K run that they do. We're only doing the 1 mile fun run. We're not going to do the 5K, but that's mostly because her knees are destroyed just from, years of police work and all that other good stuff. Photo enforced, that's new. I wasn't there before. What schools around here? in school zone. I didn't even see where the camera was. That was odd. Come on, Lake's green. You ain't getting greener. Let's go. That dingleberry just ran across the road trying to, get hit. Pet Boys. That's a company I haven't seen commercials for in forever. I used to see Pet Boy commercials all the freaking time, and I haven't seen any in a long time. I wonder if they're still even in business. So no, that one, and I think there's one down in Annapolis. Those are the only two that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's more that I've seen, I just can't think of. Or that I'm just not remembering, but... Pulling up, about to get to my destination here. Gonna go inside Micro Center and get myself a nice new set of headphones. The set I have, my microphone kind of quit, and I think it's just the cord. I could probably just replace the cord and not buy a whole new set, but I've had that set for a while. It might just be time to downgrade it, or even if I do end up getting a new cord, I think it's just gonna be nice to get a new set of wireless ones that I don't have to worry about getting tethered and stuff, because the cable that I have, because the set of headphones I have is really more for PlayStation than computer, so the cable's like a mile long, and I'm always getting caught up on it. It's always getting wrapped up around crap, so I'm thinking it's just time to just get a new set of nice wireless ones that are decent, and this is the place to go. Plus, I like going here, even though I could have gone to Walmart, you can get a nice set easily, but Micro Center is way cooler. And I love going here, but I never really have an excuse to come up here. Is there anything closer? Yes, there are spaces closer. I'm going to go up there. Oh yeah, there's like a spot right there in front row. Hell yeah. Second space in. I'm going to park here. So far, everything seems to be working correctly, so keep driving her and probably take the long way home just to try that out and see how she goes. But I don't think I'm going to stream that. I think I'm just going to cruise home with music and stuff playing. I also want to stop and get something to eat. Probably the Chick-fil-A across the street because Chick-fil-A is life. What's up? Well, I don't necessarily need to show you it. It's Ford. So, got the blue oval. Bird. Well, plus my wheel is dirty and old. But so, alrighty, well, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end the stream here and head on inside. Movies were on DVDs. CDs were music and computer games. I know, because I grew up in that era. It's just a blue oval. I mean, it's just the crown. It's just a Crown Victoria, nothing fancy. It's just the good old standard Ford oval, the same that you'd find on the front and back. It's just smaller. But so. Alrighty, well, like I said, I'm going to end the stream here so I can run inside and get myself a nice new set of headphones. Just going to wait for this dude to finish backing out. I mean, it's just a blue Ford oval. It's nothing fancy. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to end it here. See ya.